Hi there, guys. Welcome to another episode of Crafty Tuesdays with your host, myself, Coach Névar, from Made for More, South Africa. Welcome, guys. As you know, Tuesdays we like to do craft that develop fine motor skills, which are these little bad boys over here, our fingers, right? So get your equipment ready and let's get started. What equipment you will need for today are a couple of cookies, colorful cookies, a piece of paper, preferably A3 if you have. If you don't have, no worries. You can just do what I've done, which is take two A4 pages and stick them together like that with some glue or some sellotape. And what you're going to do is jump into the kitchen and get as many different cutlery pieces as you can. So I've got a couple of weird, oddly shaped pieces, spoons and knives and forks. Try and get as many as possible that you think will fit on this page. All right, guys. So let's get started. As you know, I like to start the day off by saying what I am grateful for today, and hopefully you do too. So grab your piece of paper and let's write down what we are grateful for today. Today I am truly grateful for South Africa's weather. I know yesterday I said I'm grateful for South Africa as a country and for being here, but the weather, guys, it's absolutely amazing. If you live in Durban, specifically like I do, you will never ever experience winter, guys. It drops to about 18 degrees. So even now during the heart of winter, we're experiencing 27 degrees. It's absolutely beautiful day. As you can see, I'm in my vest, I'm cool. So I am truly grateful for South Africa's weather, Durban specifically, guys. Let me know what you are grateful for today. All right, cool, guys, you got your equipment. Let's get started. As you know, I'm going to flip my camera up so that you guys can see what I'm doing over here, and just pay close attention to what I'm saying as well as what I'm doing. All right, guys, are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I've got my piece of paper over here and I've got all my little equipment, my utensils. And guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to be tracing as many of these utensils onto this piece of paper as possible. And then we're going to label them. All right. Okay, so what we need to firstly do is, what I like to do, start with the biggest utensil and place it somewhere on your piece of paper, okay? And then I'm going to take this oddly shaped one and I'm going to stick it maybe over there. I'm going to take this big one, plop it over there. Remember, guys, you want to try and get all of them onto one piece of paper so that we can trace all around them. Okay, so first thing we need to do is design the layout for our utensils to go on the piece of paper. And it really doesn't matter which way they go, as long as they all somehow fit onto your page. Okay, here's my spoon. I'm going to put this knife actually over there. I got this spoon, let's put it that way. And my fork, where can I stick my fork? All right, I may have to do a little bit of reshuffling. This one can go over there like that. My fork can come down over there. Let's get my little teaspoon in that corner and make sure none of them are overlapping. Okay, guys, let's put my spoon a little down there. And over here I've got some cool cheese knives just for added shape. Okay, and here's my little butter knife. There we go, guys. I'm trying to not use knives that are too sharp. All right, and let's see if I can stick this one somewhere. All right, you little guy are gonna go. All right, guys, it's not a big issue if you can't fit all of your utensils on your page, but try and get as many as you can on the page. Okay, Now that they're all set on our page and it's looking very beautiful, what we're going to want to do now is grab a color for each utensil. Okay, let me start with my big one, and I'm going to choose blue. And this one works very nice, guys, with your hands. One hand is going to hold your utensil in position while your other hand is going to trace right around it. Okay, there we go. And you want to trace nice and slowly so that you follow the direction of your utensil all the way around. There we go. Sometimes it gets confusing when you have to pass your hand. There we go. And I'm going to try and get as much detail in as possible. So as you can see over here, I've got a little circle, which I'm going to just circle in like that. And then if I can, if your pen can't squeeze through the lines, mine can't go too far, but try and get as much detail in as possible. Okay, guys? This is going to help you for the exercise at the end. Okay, so there we go. Leave that one over there. Take another color. Let's take this brown for my little wooden spatula over there. I'm going to move it a little forward. Alrighty, and let me go with my spatula. Here we go. Nice and slowly, making sure all the corners are cut. Okay, so you might need to readjust your hand positioning so you can go right around just like that. And once again, as you can see, there's a little hole here, so I'm going to try and get that hole in as much detail as possible. There we go. That's 2 down, guys. Try using a different color for each utensil. I'm going to come over here where my little teaspoon is and start this side. There we go. It's quite thin, so I have to move your fingers, guys. And this is not a rush. Try and be as accurate as possible so that we can see exactly what kind of utensil we are dealing with. Okay, there we go. Next one, I'm going to try and do this a little faster so we can get through all of them without taking too long. All right, here's my little knife. Whoops, the knife's a bit wonky, so I'm going to have to just go a little slower all the way around. Oops. There we go. All the way around. Okay, awesome. Next color, let's use the orange. And I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna try and bang out this really weird shape over here. This is a can opener. See here, it gets a little intricate because I've got a lid, a little handle all the way around. Good job, guys. All right, guys, while I'm busy showing you how to do these outlines, I want to talk to you about today's theme. Okay, today's theme is get cooking. Okay, now I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, but mom does all the cooking, what do I know? How can I cook? And what I mean by get cooking, guys, is in every dish we make, right? When mom's in the kitchen cooking, she uses a whole bunch of ingredients to come out with a perfect dish. Okay, so if she's making roast chicken, she's gonna roast some potatoes, she's gonna roast some vegetables, and maybe put some rice. And at the end of it, when you dish up, you are going to be left with a yummy, nutritious meal. Am I right? Yes. Okay, my fork I'm going to flip over like this so I can hopefully get over. Right, so you're going to have a lovely meal. And now what I mean, oh, you see there, some of mine already overlapping. Oopsie. Try not to let yours overlap, okay? There we go. Now, because it's a fork, what I'm going to do is actually just draw in the lines of a fork over here, because my pen, unfortunately, is not making it all the way in. Right, here's my fork. Can you see it? Fits perfectly in. Okay, guys, so what I meant by get cooking is In our life, in order for us to achieve what we truly want to, we are going to have to cook, right? So let me give you an example. If I want to be a soccer player, all right, what ingredients in my life do you think I would need to put in so that I can become a soccer player, so that my dish at the end is a soccer player? Well, guys, I can tell you now, I'm going to have to put in a lot of hours of training. I'm going to have to practice my ball skills. I'm going to have to practice shooting. I'm going to have to eat right so that my body fully recovers and I can perform at the level that I want to. And hopefully at the end of all of that, all my ingredients will come together and I would have cooked up a soccer player. Okay? So that's what I mean by get cooking, okay, guys? It's taking, realizing the ingredients you need for your life to achieve what you want to achieve. And once you find out the ingredients, for instance, if you want to become a cook, you have to go learn how to become a cook, and you have to learn about different foods, which foods pair together with what other foods. You have to learn how to cook on a stove or a gas stove or even on a fire. And you have to learn how to chop. You have to learn how to grill. Those are the ingredients that I need to become a chef or a cook. Okay. So in your life, let's say Coach Névar is a coach. What are the ingredients that Coach Névar needed in his life? Well, he needed to be patient. He needed to learn how to deal with kids. And he needed to learn the rules of the sports that he coaches and how to deal with people and how to speak. So once I learn all of those and I put them in my bowl, and now I'm a coach because I've added in the ingredients for me to be able to do what I do. All right, guys, so that's what I mean by get cooking. That's today's theme. That's why we're in the kitchen. So get cooking. All right, get cooking and get all your ingredients together for you to achieve your dreams. All right, cool, guys. So as you can see now, I'm finished over here with all my utensils. And now what I'm going to do, guys, is take them all away. Okay, take them all away, and I'm going to put them to the side like this. All right, here we go. Put them all to the side. And what I'm left with now is an outline of all my utensils. Can you see? Okay, guys. Now, the challenge over here, or the craft is, now you're going to label them on the inside. And I'm going to just show you one example, okay? So I'm going to take this color, and I know that's a teaspoon. So inside there, I'm going to write teaspoon, okay? Teaspoon. There we go. That's my teaspoon, okay? And let's see, other color that I used was this pink one. Which one goes? This one. So over here, I know that this is a cheese knife, okay? So I'm going to write cheese knife. And for some of you that don't know, knife is spelled with a K. It's a silent K. Cheese knife. There we go. So now what you're going to do is take all your colors and write the names of each of your utensils. All right. And once that's done, now I can have a race. Okay. Now I start the clock and I say, on your marks, get set, go. And I'm going to grab a utensil. I grabbed two by accident, and I'm going to quickly put them down like this, in as fast as I can, put them down in their place in exactly where they need to go. Here's my spatula. Let's line that up nicely. See, I've got the hole, so I've lined it up with the hole. Here's my can opener that I'm going to put nicely. It was slightly open, but put it nicely in there. And now I'm going to try go a little bit faster because time's going. Here's my spatula in. Perfect. A little bread knife, there we go, inside. And here's my cheese knife. Look, guys, does it fit like that? No, it doesn't. So make sure when you put it back in, it fits just like that. And my last one over here, knife, there we go, boom. Then I stop the time. Right, that must have taken me close to 20-30 seconds, guys. Okay, now what you can try and do is restart, take all of them down again, put them to the side, put them in the side, muddle them up a bit, and now you can try and beat your last time. Okay, guys, what we're trying to do here is identify a utensil and identify the spot that it belongs in. Okay, guys, so we're using our fingers, we're using our hands, we're using our eyes, and we're identifying shapes that match. Right, guys, see, this time I'm going a little bit faster. Here we go. Oops, my spoon goes that way. Teaspoon that way. Knife. Oops, that way. Fork that way. Butter knife. Oops, no, wrong way. That way. In the spot. And another one. Perfectly. Boom. There we go, guys. And that's today's craft session, guys. Get cooking. There we go, guys. So I hope you saw that craft session. Yeah, guys, so that's it, eh? Get your utensils ready. And guys, you can do this with anything in the house. If I were to say, let's go to the bathroom, and we find little things in the bathroom like toothbrushes, toothpaste, toilet roll, and we could put those on here and trace them all. If I go to the bedroom, I can also find a couple of things, maybe in mom or dad's office if they have one. But yeah, guys, we started in the kitchen because today's theme was get cooking and get the ingredients that you need to make your life a success. All right, guys, create that perfect dish and success is on its way. All right, guys, I hope you have fun in the kitchen with your utensils. Please be careful if you're using any sharp objects. Try not to, and try and find weird, oddly shapes, and really challenge yourself. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining us here today on Crafty Tuesdays. Made for More and myself, the whole team, we appreciate you, we love you, and we can't wait till we get back out to see you. Alright, guys, if you missed any of the other craft videos, go to Made for More on YouTube. All our craft videos are there, as well as our exercise therapy videos that are for anyone, any age, any ability. We're looking to empower and equip you, so head on to our YouTube page and get cracking. Alright, guys, see you on Friday for Friday Live Challenge. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.